Welcome to Vlogmas Week 3. I cannot believe it's already the third week of Vlogmas. Very excited about this week though. If this is your first time watching one of our videos, we're the Bells. We go to Disney a lot. We're not there currently, but we're doing some little home vlogs for Vlogmas leading up to our next trip, which is very soon. My name is Lacey. This is my husband, Devin, and we have an 11-year-old daughter named Ava. So we're just going to take you along with us for this week. I thought it would be kind of fun to show you like the stuff that we're going to pack for our Christmas trip to Disney. When I say Christmas trip, I mean we will be there for Christmas week and we will have Christmas morning in our Disney World hotel and then head to Magic Kingdom that day. So we will be fully in Christmas mode whenever we go down to Florida. And I just wanted to show you like some of my Christmassy shirts and sweaters that I will take with me, as well as a couple other little things. It's also laundry day. So if you happen to spot this pile of clean clothes in the background of any shots, that's why. I'm not really all that messy. I'm just doing laundry today and about to fold them all. So anyways, here's one of my Christmas shirts. So this is an Epcot Festival of the Holidays spirit jersey from 2021. I actually bought this secondhand, paid way too much for it, and now it has some kind of coffee stain or something on it. But I do love it. I don't actually like spirit jerseys all that much, but I really like the ones that are like fuzzy down here at the bottom. They're just cozier and very warm. The thing about a trip to Disney World in December is that it could be 80 degrees or warmer, and it could even be 30 degrees. And we have had trips where it was 80 degrees one day and then 30 degrees the next day. So you just never really know what you're going to get. And so we always pack stuff for warm weather and stuff for cool weather in December. So I have both that are Christmassy. And this one obviously has Epcot vibes with it being a Festival of the Holidays shirt. So this one gets worn on Christmas Eve a lot because we do spend Christmas Eve in Epcot, or at least part of Christmas Eve. Next, I have this very fuzzy and cozy red mini sweater. So this isn't Christmassy per se, but it does kind of inherently have Christmas vibes with how red it is and how cozy it is. But this I bought in 2020 on our first ever Christmas trip. That was the trip where it was like really hot one day and cold the next, and we did not pack sweaters or anything. So we ended up buying a bunch in the store. And so this is the one I got. This isn't a sweater or a shirt necessarily, but it is like a jacket. So I went ahead and pulled this out of the closet because I'll probably wear it this week at work and stuff. But yeah, I think this one was from last year and Devin got it for me, I think for our anniversary maybe. This is a t-shirt I bought off Etsy a couple of years ago. I wanted some more Christmas shirts, and that's still true. I still feel like I want some more Christmas shirts, but I really loved the gang here with the red pickup truck with the Christmas tree in the background, and it does say Farm Fresh Christmas Trees, Mickey's Tree Farm, complimentary hot cocoa and beignets. We are a real Christmas tree family, so we love Christmas tree farms, and yeah, I couldn't live without that one. Here's a Christmas spirit jersey. Again, I don't love spirit jerseys and I haven't really worn this one in a while because of that reason. I do like the way it looks, but I just don't think that they look very good on me. And I don't know, I've never heard anyone else complain about the necklines on spirit jerseys, but I feel like I'm being choked to death whenever I wear one. So I don't wear this one a ton. I probably could sell it honestly, or even just donate it. I do wish that I loved it more, but I mean, I love the design of it. I just don't love the way it feels or fits. So it does say Walt Disney World across the back. I've only worn it a handful of times. Here is like a baseball style t-shirt that we found in a thrift store. We do a lot of thrifting actually. And whenever we spot like Disney stuff, we can't resist a lot of the time. So this one was Disney and Christmas related. I don't love how the embroidery here makes the shirt pull quite a bit. So this one is really more of like around the house being lazy kind of a shirt, maybe even like road trip day because it's a little bit big on me. So it's like super comfortable. So it's not like the most stylish shirt ever. And I don't love how the embroidery makes the shirt pull quite a bit right there, but it was very cheap at the thrift store. Here's my Star Wars Christmas t-shirt. It's obviously a stormtrooper with a Christmas hat. May you find the droids you're looking for, you know? How could you say no to that? Here's another baseball shirt. This one is for for Animal Kingdom. I got this off Etsy. It seems like it's like digitally printed on here. I like this one, okay. It says rocking around the Christmas tree, and this of course is the tree of life with the symbols that represent Animal Kingdom. Here is not a Christmas sweater, but one of my favorite sweaters. I wear this one all the time around the house or on weekends, and it's just the gang. Baby versions of the gang, I guess, hanging out here on the side. I don't know, it's so cozy, and I have sweatpants to match, so this one sometimes gets taken to our Florida trips because of how warm it is. Next I have, I think this was new for me last year, and this is a Star Wars sweater rather, and again, it's not Christmassy, but it's red, and because it's a sweater, it gets worn on our Christmas trips a lot, and I love it. Big Star Wars fans in this house, and we do have a soft spot for the dark side, I can't lie to you. Also have some ears to match this one, which I will show you in a minute. Next is my Christmas cardigan. So this one, I'm not sure if this one will go to Florida or not. I think it will actually, because I do like to do a fancy-ish Christmas dinner with my family. We go to Boma for Christmas dinner at Animal Kingdom Lodge, and I do like to kind of dress up when we do that to just not feel like slobs on Christmas dinner. But this is my little mini cardigan. So we got some snowflakes, and we got Minnie herself. This one is a little bit more subtle with the Disney, so I do wear this one to work sometimes as well. Here is not a Christmas sweater, but another cardigan. So this is my Ahsoka cardigan. I am obsessed. I love it. She's my favorite Star Wars character, and this one was designed, I think this is Her Universe. Yes, it is a Her Universe shirt, so it's designed by Ashley Eckstein, which is the voice of Ahsoka in the Clone Wars, so we love it. And on the back, it does have the fulcrum symbol here, and just SW for Star Wars, so yeah, I love it. This one gets worn to work a lot too, even though it is kind of obviously Star Wars. It's not like I can't wear stuff like this to work, it just doesn't feel like the most, you know, business casual, but I do sometimes sneak in some Star Wars and Disney into my work attire. Next, we have a sweatshirt that was a Target find from a couple of years ago. This one's actually from the 100th anniversary, and yeah, it's pink with a bunch of Mickeys all over it. Again, not super Christmassy, but because it's a sweatshirt, I do take it on our Disney trips in December. This is my favorite sweatshirt that I own, actually. This is my Animal Kingdom sweatshirt, and it's also not Christmassy, but I love it so much. This was from Etsy. My parents got it for me for Christmas, and it's a Gildan brand, so it is nothing fancy, but something about it, it's just so cozy, and I just love it so much. I can't explain it. It's my Buc-ee's Christmas t-shirt. I mean, I won't wear it in the parks or anything like that, but might wear it for travel day, of which we will have 3 this trip because we are going to Hilton Head also. So there's Buc-ee on the front looking very Christmassy, and on the back it says believe in the magic of Christmas. I'm obsessed. I love it so much. And then there's Buc-ee as a nutcracker. Obsessed. So this might be a travel day shirt. We'll see though. Next, we have another comfy cozy sweater. It's just a simple thing that we found in a thrift store, and I love it. So just Mickey hanging out with his tree and the presents. This is my Disney Christmas lounge fly bag. So I bought this, I think in 2020 or 2021. I've had it for a while, and I'm actually not the biggest lounge fly person. I love the way they look, but I just don't think they're really all that functional. I do like to take a water bottle with us into the parks, and I don't want to hold it or have it like clipped to the side here. I want it to be like in the pocket, and these just don't work for a water bottle. There's a chance I would take this into the park, especially if we were just going to go into Animal Kingdom for extended evening hours, say. Or maybe I'll just use this as my travel day purse, or in Hilton Head after our actual Disney World trip, so I'm taking it with us for sure. And another thing that we will take with us into the parks are a bunch of these hot hand warmers, just in case we do have some cold days. So these are really great to have, and we just like to make sure that they aren't expired. It says May of 2027, so we still have 2 more Christmases we can use these for if needed. And yeah, we also have some electronic hand warmers that we take with us. They are rechargeable, and so anyways, we have both. All right, this is Ava's room and Ava's stack of clothes that we will take for her. She actually doesn't have a lot of sweaters in here. Her shirts I always get for either super discounted on Shop Disney or Target or even a thrift store. So this is a recent Shop Disney shirt, and I did get it on sale, so it's obviously very Christmassy. This one was actually from last year. I got it on clearance I think like 2 Christmases ago, and then she was able to wear it last Christmas, and I think we can get one more Christmas out of it. It's just a little bit on the, you know, smaller side for her, but I think we can make it work this Christmas. So it does say Merry Sithmas. Like I said, we are dark side people. Ava is a fan of Darth Vader. Yes, she is aware of the things that he does in episode 3. So there's also like this tail on the back, a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. This is one of her Target finds, and so this is a bunch of cats and dogs with Christmas hats, so had to get that one. This is a shirt that is a little bit on the smaller side for her as well. Another shirt that I got on super clearance a couple Christmases ago. Yeah, it says 2023, but I think last Christmas was the first one that she actually wore it, and then I think we can make it work for this Christmas, but it won't fit her again after that. And this is one of our favorite ever thrift store finds. It's like a short sleeve shirt, but with like long sleeves sewn into it. It looks so cute on her, and obviously the image here we love. So it's Darth Vader sitting at the piano in front of the fireplace. I also wanted to show you our Christmas tree here. So this is our Christmas tree box. This is our 7-foot pencil tree that we take with us to Disney World. We did have this up for a couple of weeks before we got our real tree, which is now in the living room. This is the box of ornaments that we take with us as well to put on this tree. This is a collar. We use that instead of a tree skirt. And then I believe we also have our stockings in here. So these are our stockings. Ava will obviously get like a normal amount of stuff in her stocking, which is this stitch one. And then I also will put just a couple of things in my stocking and Devin's stocking. They all match, which I love. We will have to take our real tree down before we go on our Christmas trip, of course. We can't just have a real tree in the house not being watered unattended for, you know, 9 days. But we will take this bow and this garland with us to decorate our hotel room tree, and maybe some of those ornaments as well. The last thing I'm going to show you that we will take with us on our Christmas trip are our ears. These are the ears that we are the most likely to take on this trip, Ava and I both. So first of all, I think I've decided not to take these 2 pairs. So this is a brand new pair that I just got, my Moana ones. They were on clearance on Shop Disney, couldn't resist, but they don't really have a Christmassy vibe. So I'm going to hold off on these until the summer. And then I love these classic ears and thought I would take them too, because obviously they could be paired with Christmas stuff, but I think I just have too many other options over here. And so I don't think I need to take them. These are my Christmas ears. I'm obsessed. I love them. I love how sparkly they are and how obviously Christmassy they are. Here is my Animal Kingdom set of ears. And they're not really Christmassy, but I think they can pass as Christmas ears. So I do like to take these on our Christmas trips. Here are my dark side ears that match my dark side sweatshirt. So obviously gonna take those. Here's another like Christmassy set of ears. We got these from the Disney Character Warehouse for like $4. Couldn't resist. And these are my 50th anniversary ears that are just white and gold. I think they look Christmassy. So I like how they're kind of more neutral in tone if I didn't want to do the like red and green from down here. And then Ava decided she wanted to take her new pair of Pandora ears. I'm so excited for these and to see them on her in the parks. And then this is one of the first pairs that Ava got like on her own. So it's the turning red pair. Okay, so I thought it would be fun to show you some of the Christmassy things we're going to take with us. What else are we going to get into this week? Good question. Devin and I work at a university and it does close for Christmas break. We are going to be off work for 3 weeks and we're going to be busy beavers for those entire 3 weeks with the Disney trip and everything. So, but anyways, all that to say is that today is a Sunday and this week is going to be our last week of work until like, you know, the new year. I don't know when the first Monday is after New Year's, but that's the first day that we have to go back to work. Ava's only off for 2 weeks. So we do get like 1 week at home where she's at school, which we are also going to be busy for that week. So just like getting stuff done around the house. And that will be a Vlogmas week. That will be next week's Vlogmas video. This week should be kind of a fun one at work. So I have like a holiday party with my coworkers. We also have like free breakfast in the university cafeteria one day. We also have commencement this week. In the fall semester, we have 3 different commencement ceremonies. Devin's is not the same one as mine. So he just attends his commencement ceremony, but I actually work in the one that is for the college I work for. So I love to work it. I think it's so much fun. Everyone's so happy and celebratory and, you know, everyone's excited for Christmas too. So it's always a fun time. I like to work at commencement. All right, so we will take you along with us for the rest of the week. This is the face of someone who is off work for the next 3 weeks. Let's go. I'm so hype about it. We do have a busy 3 weeks ahead of us, but excited to get into Christmas mode fully and have some family time.
I'm back.
Yes, Devin is still part of my family, believe it or not. So we got a package in the mail. It says delivering holiday magic. We thought it'd be fun to open it on screen with you all. So the first thing here is really why we placed this order, and it is a Christmas Day pin. And there's some like contention about the fact that they released the Christmas Day pin not on Christmas Day. So we wanted to make sure we were able to get a hold of it. And we have not been able to get a hold of one since 2022. Yeah. But I love it. Mickey and Goofy are kind of like, they slide around on this train here. So that's cute. I love it.
Yeah, my hot take is that these should not be sold unless you are there on Christmas Day. So, because I always have issues finding them. And the one I found before, it was Christmas Eve, and then I found it in Epcot, and I just went ahead and bought it because they were so hard to find.
Yeah, but we got one, I guess, on Shop Disney. So this next thing is just an ornament. I'll go ahead and pull it out so we can show it to you and talk it out. All right, so here is the ornament. It is the 2026 ornament. What I like about ordering these from Shop Disney, or I guess it's called the Disney Store now, is that they come really nicely wrapped in these boxes, and it makes storing them in our attic a lot safer and easier. So we are kind of trying to get out of the big baubles of ornaments.
They just break way too easy. We've had, what, 2 or 3 of them just break in random places, so yeah. I'm kind of tired of a $30 ornament that breaks easy.
And these break easily also, but they are, I don't know, easier to wrap up and slightly less, I guess, fragile than the big bubbles. We may not always get one that just has the year on it like this. Because we were going to grab the pin, we went ahead and grabbed the ornament as well because it would be nicely packaged. Of course, we're going to be going to Disney World in 2026, and we always just get the ornament whenever it's released because, like I said, we can get the good packaging, and we don't have to worry about it when we're actually in the parks and stuff like that. All right, so here is the little light up feature. That's kind of fun. I don't think any of the other ones that we have that have the year on them like this light up. So I will say we almost never actually light all the ornaments up. We have one that plugs directly into the lights, which I really like because then you don't have to like worry about it. But yeah, all right, that's fun. So that's our little Shop Disney / Disney Store haul.
We just got done with graduation.
Yes, I told them earlier that we do commencements and that we don't have the same commencement ceremony, but we both attend and all that good stuff. So we are done with work for the whole year. And we have 3 weeks off. Ava still has to go to school next week, so we're going to be off, and that will also be a Vlogmas video, and we'll take you along with us, but yeah.
Did anyone blow an air horn at your graduation?
Oh, I don't really remember. There were definitely parties yelling when they weren't supposed to be very loudly, and making it hard for you to hear the next name. Yeah.
No air horns this year. There's usually an air horn.
You know what I didn't see in our ceremony or yours was like when the frats do the dancing. Yeah, I didn't notice any of that this year. So interesting. All right, so we are. Oh my gosh, my nose is so red. We are at Buc-ee's. We're at the one close to where we live. We just spent the weekend with Devin's family, and on our way home. And it is approximately 7 degrees here in Bowling Green, Kentucky.
So I bought me some new pajamas since mine at home have a hole in them, and they're getting a little small.
Yeah, so she got the Buc-ee's onesie pajamas, but he's in his Santa suit, right?
Look at that, it has a Santa hat.
Yeah, that's cute.
I got a iced coffee, and this is garbage. It's so bad. I didn't know. Yeah, it's very rough. It tastes like gas station coffee, but I thought Buc-ee's might have a little bit better coffee, but I think they expect everyone to dump like milk and sugar in it, so it's not like cold brew or anything. I don't know if they have a cold brew station, but then we got some beaver tots.
Tots? They only have the tots in the morning for breakfast. I wish they had them all day, but they do not.
Then we got 3 different tacos. Bacon, egg, and cheese taco. Sausage, egg, and cheese taco. Yep.
Choco.
A sausage, egg, and cheese taco. And then a brisket taco.
All right, so we're going to head home, and we will show you some of our Christmas stuff once we get there. Hello, we have made it back home, and we thought it'd be fun to show you just a few of the things we got for Christmas from Devin's parents, because we did spend the weekend with them, like I said, and it was our Christmas with them, basically. So, do you want to go first? You look like you're ready.
So this is a rain jacket from Cast King, so it's like waterproof and lightweight, so pretty cool.
I
Fishing
do like
jacket.
the color of it. I think
Yeah.
it's nice.
The next thing I got is a new fishing pole. So let me take it apart to more easily show you. So this is a 7-foot Daiwa Tatula. Yeah, so this is just like a 7-foot medium rod. So it's kind of like a do everything spinning rod my parents got me. So to go with that, I got some new line. So this is just some pink braid that makes it like easy to see in the water. And like super high quality fishing line. Then I got this really cool tackle box. Let me do the makeup girly. But this like floats and has different compartments. Like these all click in, but you can like take them out and reorganize the box in any way you want. Then the last thing I'll show is this new bait. So this is called a Hellraiser. It's just like kind of floats on top of the water and makes all kinds of crazy sounds. So that's how it works.
And they like that?
Yeah.
They like that it's noisy?
Yeah.
Who likes it?
The fish do.
I meant what type of fish?
All kinds of fish, but bass mostly is what I'm going for. But
Cool. Okay, so I did get like one gift that was a little bit more on the expensive side, but I have a couple little things to go along with it. So I got a book, One Golden Summer. This was a book that came out earlier this year and made its rounds, so it was on my wish list. I will probably read that one in the summer. And then we have a couple of little Disney characters for our village, which is so fun. So we have a Mickey with a Christmas tree and he's dressed like Santa, so that's perfect. And then we also have Goofy to go along with. So these are so cute and they'll go in our little Christmas village, like I said. So
The big thing.
here's my big package. It's a printer. So we did get a Cricut machine and we just would like to have a printer around the house. So that was really nice. We're going to use that a lot. So, all right, Ava got quite a few things that are really cool.
So first I got this like Huntrix K-pop Demon Hunter little crop top sweatshirt, which is really cool. And then I also got this bracelet. If you watch closely in the movie, an old lady walks up to them and says, "Here you go, take this." That's what that's from. And then now I have this like purple,
Peacoat is what we call these. It's so cute. I can't wait to see it on you.
and then I got this little Star Wars sticker.
I love it.
And then I got this Ahsoka
I'm obsessed.
Valentine's Day.
What did she say?
Bobblehead.
The force is strong with you.
Yeah, and then I also got
Warriors Volume 3.
Volume 3 of Warriors. I'm so excited. I also got this game. It's called Little Kitty Big City.
Mm-hmm.
I got these purple boots that are super cool. And they got some beads in the middle. Got some all kinds of beads. It's
Okay.
so cool.
Those will look good with your peacoat. All right, friends, if you made it this far in the video, you're a real one. And we will see you next week for Vlogmas Week 4, our last one before we start our new series for Christmas 2025 in Disney World. Woot, woot, woot. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.